Hi guys, how's everybody doing on this Thursday morning on 8/19/21? Hey, wanted to get on here and tell you I hope y'all having a better day than what I have been having. Yesterday, I was talking to somebody on the phone and I pulled up to where I had to pick up and they started to load me and there was a lot of stuff going on and I was having trouble talking, like getting a good signal, so I rolled my window down and reached out on the hood of my truck on top of the cab and set my phone and got done talking, got out, shut the phone off because it's all Bluetooth up to my truck, and got my load on, finished loading, secured it down, got all my straps on, got in the truck, took off, and I heard something hit my truck door as I was driving. Something flipped up out of the tires and hit or something. Didn't know what it was, or I thought it was in the cab. Something fell over out of the back seat. I get to my destination and go in. They're unloading me. I get my ticket signed and they're unloading me. And I get in the truck and I go looking for my phone. Now, I have two phones, guys. One is my company phone, which is I do all my business on, my trucking business. And then I have the one that I'm talking to you on right now, which is my personal phone. And it was my business phone that I lost. Could not find it. I went through this truck under the seats, under the back seat 3 times while I'm sitting there waiting to unload. And I get in and I'm still frustrated and I think, when I was driving, something hit my door. Oh, jumped out and looked on the roof, no phone. That's what fell and hit my door. Well, I went back that way, couldn't find it. Reloaded, went kind of that way again, didn't find it. Ended up having to get a new phone last night. And guys, that is a pain to get a new phone when you don't have all your stuff. Wasn't bad, but I lost a lot of contacts out of my business phone that didn't pull them out of Google or out of the cloud, wherever the heck they put it. I'm sure I didn't do something right for saving it all. It saved probably not even half of my numbers. It saved my wife's number, that's the most important one. But it didn't save a lot of them. I put them in, and then last night I had my new company phone was on the charger, and I was on my personal phone and got to looking at some of my contacts on there. Well, luckily I'd saved a lot on it, so then I had to hand type them all in. And some of the ones I don't know about everybody else, but I have certain ringtones for certain phones for people that call me, and that way I can be in the house and I can hear the phone ring, and that's so and so. That's my son, or that's a friend I ride motorcycles with. Oh, don't go down. That's somebody trying to get a hold of me to do some work, and I know I don't got the time. Or that's Mike Humphrey. I can ignore it, or I can run and get it. Now, usually I try to get it answered, but it's just having to go through and see what it didn't save, and there's some of it that did save, and didn't save my mom's phone number. I had to put it back in, and some of the guys I called didn't save both my kids. I had to put them back in, but it didn't save my dad's phone number, and I lost my dad. He's been gone about 8 years, and his phone number was still in all my phones, and I just haven't. Last night I kind of laid there last night. Do I want to put his number back in this new phone? I don't know yet. That's just something I may not, and just to try to go on and move on. But his number's still in my personal phone, but not in my work phone. But I know none of y'all really get a hold of me to listen to it on my work phone, which is on the side of my truck, on the window. with my company logo name. So, and I got people that were calling me, so I had to get a voicemail. And then I tried to make a call this morning, and it's like, you're roaming, you need to go get a calling card. Had to call the cellular place and say, hey, what's going on? So, go through that again. So, guys, pay attention to where you put your phone. Our girls, you know, every now and then I'll set it out there. Usually I stick it on my dash where I can see it, but for some reason I just rolled the window down and stuck it out there. But I won't do that for a good long while. But I just know how much issues I had and still having. So, because I got to have some of these people I work with, some brokers that call me, and I'm still missing one broker. I got to get his number because I do talk to him quite often. So, just trying to get all that done, have time to do it. But, you know, in the middle of the week, I haven't been real busy here lately. Well, last week I was busy. Monday and Tuesday, I was swamped. Wednesday, then slacks off. But this week ain't been real bad. I don't know if it's just because it's the first of the month, but just the way it goes. These dadgum flies are really starting to irritate me, guys. So, everybody be safe out there. I'm going to be safe as well. I'll be on the safe side a lot. We had out here where I'm at, a fellow driver, a competition. He had one of his drivers had a steer tire blow out, the driver's front. Little boy crossed the line, brought it back, and hit a couple ladies head on and killed one of them, and she was pregnant. Feel sorry for that family. And the other one, I don't know if I think she's still living. I haven't heard much. She was in pretty bad condition. The driver is a super nice guy. It wasn't anything. It was just a total freak accident. Don't know what's going to happen out of it. I talked to the owner of the company, which is like I said, he's one of my competitions. Me and him have had several issues on some customers that he's trying to come in on mine. But, you know, it gets put to the side. I did catch up with him the other day. Told him, you know, my prayers are with him and thoughts are with him. I hope everything comes out all right. Even though we don't get along sometimes because we're fighting for work, I still don't wish anything bad like that on anybody. You know, it's terrible, but hopefully everything will come out all right, and you know, whatever, as I say, the Lord deems is going to happen, that's what's going to happen. I just go on about my daily business, try to watch what I'm doing, I try to be careful, and try to be safe. I'm going to end this, guys. Something to get on there. I haven't been on here for a little bit. Wanted to do one coon hunting the other night. It was hot. Didn't think about doing it, and haven't been coon hunting there lately. It has just been too dadgum hot. Time I work all day in the heat and the dust. Then a couple of days when it was cool there one week, I was so swamped I wasn't getting home till 8, 9, 11 o'clock. I had just staying busy. So hopefully it'll cool back down some so we can get some hunting in before we have this gathering over at Mike Humphrey's place. Which, guys, he's only about, Mike's house where he lives at now is only about 14 miles from me. If you go the back way, which I do all the time. So I know he come over the other night and talked to me, said it took him right at 25 minutes to go around the highway part. So I'll probably be over there this weekend, maybe help him a little bit. But I'd go over tonight. But I got my grandkids coming tonight. We're going to watch them for a little while. My oldest one is getting ready to start school next week, and maybe stay with us while he's starting it. Because my son and his wife are getting ready to do some moving. So I'm going to be getting to see my grandkids quite a bit, and that's awesome. I hope. Hey, gummit, I was going to turn on that gravel road and that guy's right in my way. I'll go down to the next one. So, like I said, I'm going to get off here, guys. I appreciate you watching. Thank you for all the comments. I know I'm not as big a popular as what everybody else is, but I love watching your all videos. Hope you all like watching mine. I enjoy getting on anybody's live when I get time and talking with them. So, again, guys, I appreciate all y'all. Y'all have a good day. And as they say, hit that like button. If you ain't subscribed, subscribe down there and share it out. Thank you, guys, and we'll see you all later. Bye.